we're being blamed for being a bunch of Beyoncés, you know, it's outrageous, right? When we step in the room, all eyes on us.
So what are you watching now? Can you see it? You want me to take these down?
Sure.
You know?
Of course.
Use us for shining.
Now can you see it okay?
Yeah, I can see it okay.
Okay.
You think you have nothing to learn? Leah's stories today, I think, will open your eyes.
Now what does that do? Does it take pictures of wherever we're going? Is that what it does?
It videos, it shows.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to start today's show with a story that you guys commissioned as our co-host today.
Yeah, because there's the lie and there's the rat truth. That's why we're here to tell our story. Which is why we got this next story for you. Act 1, 51st rat. So it might be hard for some of you closed-minded folks to believe, but there are a lot of people out here.
Are you helping Dad take care of your mom? You
Yeah.
gotta take care of your mom and your dad. You got your hands full.
I do.
Actually, she's not.
My goodness
Oh
sakes.
my God, cover that. For more on this, go to our very own Thelma Day.
Okay, so I want to start from the beginning,
So I can't turn left onto Union Lake Road, huh?
right?
From here?
You came up to me and you basically did this thing where you were like, hey,
Rick.
you're a woman. I get your opinion on something.
Union Lake
And
Road is
then you
closed.
explain your prediction.
From Wise to
You
Willow.
explain for us
Where's
now,
Willow?
What's your current?
I don't remember where Willow is.
Yes, I have
Oh, so
several
it's not closed right here?
It's closed between Wise and Willow.
single and,
Oh,
used to
so
be
this is
a very
open.
active dating
Yeah, it's open between Cooley and Wise.
I want to
Okay, well,
either
yeah, but I can turn left
get
on
rid of my ex,
Union Lake Road, and we can go
I
up
can
to
start
we can go up to
dating
M59
again,
that way, can't we? Or take Elizabeth
I'm a
Lake
weird
Road up
person
there or
for the rest of my
something.
life. I don't know if that's like, it seems like those are the two options. The fact that I'm weighing
Can
that
we go
decision,
this way?
Yeah, I think we can go this way.
Okay.
easy choice. I would
And take Williams Lake Road up, huh?
Yeah, take Williams Lake Road.
And at the party, you turned to me after explaining all this, and you said, "Is
I'm really
me
hungry.
being a rat guy
I don't know what I'm
a
gonna
deal
have. What are you gonna have? Do you know? Are you gonna have ribs or
Yep.
breaker?"
a
Yes,
steak
because it's
or?
not just that Todd
Ribs.
has rats. That's his name, by the way, Todd. He has 12. They roam free all day, and they've taken over his living room, where he's set up an American Gladiator-style obstacle course with tiny ropes for the rats to swing from furniture.
Williams Lake Road goes all the
If
way
this
up to
were a Disney
59,
movie,
right?
It'd be magical.
It does.
But if Todd were your
Or would we be
Tinder
better off taking
you
Cooley
would
Lake
like
Road to Elizabeth Lake Road?
date, a little about
Cooley Lake Road to
He's
Elizabeth
39,
Lake Road.
writer,
Okay,
living
we'll
in
go
LA.
that way.
He's tall.
Because it's past
attractive,
Elizabeth Lake
says he
Road,
wants
is
to
it, the
find a real
restaurant?
relationship
Yeah,
and settle
past
down.
the.
What?
According to his friend, he's really broken up over this choice,
Mhm.
constantly telling them he's going to get rid of the rats, but unable to pull the trigger. He's truly at a crossroads. Obviously, I have a strong bias for which
Because
road
it's
I
up by
think
Pontiac Lake Road, isn't
It's
it?
up by Pontiac Lake Road by Myers.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can take Elizabeth Lake Road.
And
Yeah.
the only thing I didn't understand, why was this so hard for him? Okay, so just help me, walk me through it. So, how did it start with the rats?
I think that
So we're going to take Cooley Lake Road to Elizabeth Lake Road, then, right?
Yep.
Weird thing that they got into during the pandemic. For some people, it was like knitting or like a weird Japanese TV show. For me, it was
Wow, this is all
having a
different.
bunch of pet rats.
It is.
Wait,
My
so-
goodness.
so I
Are
see.
those
So
apartment
basically you're
buildings?
saying this
Or are they condos?
was
They're
only
condos.
Are they?
during the pandemic.
I wonder if they're expensive
Before the
condos.
pandemic, I was not.
Yeah.
There's a Taco Bell there? Wow.
Taco Bell.
Wow.
I thought rats were pests, not pets. Like they
Okay,
are,
so
like,
we take Cooley Lake Road to
slightly,
Elizabeth then?
Yep.
below bed
Okay.
bugs, I guess, on like the New York things you don't ever want in your apartment list.
You know what the speed limit is along here?
Into the first lockdown,
40.
40, okay, I see it there.
home in
I didn't want to
the,
get a speeding ticket.
There was this, I saw this little tiny cute little rat, and he was crawling. It wasn't like scampering away. He was crawling, and his back legs were working. He was kind of like dragging his body with his arms. It was like, it almost looked like I'm saving Private Ryan, like just like this soldier trying to carry himself to safety. And I felt so bad. It was like one of the saddest things I've ever seen. Combined with also being super like lonely, locked down, and like just going on like a super introspective walk. I was like, I'm gonna save this right. I'm gonna
spinal column's closed, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. At least the one in LA, they're not very humane.
The woman was humane enough to give him the number for rat rescue. He calls and talks to a woman named Shannon, who says she'd love to take his rat, but she can't for 10 days because she's out of town.
Can you handle it till then? He goes like, yeah, of course I can. Like knowing nothing about rats or anything. I was like, awesome, we got a project. Let's do it.
Because of the pandemic, Todd had lost his job. He spent most days sitting at home with his wheels spinning. So Project Keep Rat Alive Till Shannon Gets Home became his new focus. Todd was in love with it. The rat he took home wasn't a street rat. It was a discarded pet rat. While they're the same species, the difference between
Don
street
Juan.
rats and pet rats is similar
Have you ever
to
eaten there?
dogs.
Never have.
Still,
It's Mexican
the first night
food. Do you like tacos and stuff?
Todd was afraid of the
Nope.
rat, and
No.
it seemed afraid of him. It escaped the cardboard box it was in multiple times. But quickly, Todd went from being grossed out to engrossed. He'd Google, why does my rat do this? And lose himself for hours reading all sorts of rat behavioral studies.
Well, also, every pet rat is different, so because like they all have different personalities, much like people. And so like you'll go on like the rat Reddit or Reddit, as it's called, and like to like Google or YouTube, but like it's called Reddit. They got a good one. They locked that down pretty good. It was a real crash course into learning about everything about rats. Like you have to get it a buddy. Basically, like they get being alone, they get lonely and depressed. And so like immediately I was like, okay, I got to get another rat. For like 10
They
days.
just did this road, didn't they?
Yeah.
Nice and
So
smooth.
I wanted Craigslist,
Oh, now it's not.
and started looking
Back
at,
to the old
Back to
asphalt.
the old asphalt, yeah.
found a guy who's seen the rats for like
Oh, here we got some new. I wonder why they didn't do it in between.
And he's like, okay, here's the 2 rats I have.
And we're off again.
2 rats, like a little fish tank thing. And I was like, I don't care, like, you know, which one came out. And he's like, oh, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to feed the other one my snake. I was like, now I don't want these other rats to put on my hands. Like, I'll just buy them up. So at that point, I had 3 rats. And obviously, very quickly, I was becoming like, they were definitely my best friends. And my only friends was again, it was Lachlan. And so at the point that this lady Shannon got back from visiting her family and was ready to take the original rat in to her rodent rescue, I no longer wanted to give him up. And in fact, she was not surprised that my rat culture had already multiplied for free. She was like, that's how it happens. And I was like, no, yeah.
We don't turn here, do we?
No, the next light.
The next one?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, she was laughing. She was like, yeah, that's it. Literally every rat owner, like you start with one and then all of a sudden like the other turn.
She tells him about another rodent rescue where he can get even more rats. Todd says,
I think I'm okay with 3, Shannon. Thanks a lot. Hang up the phone, immediately go on Instagram, look at the South Bay Road Rescue, and later that day I had 2 more rats, up to 5. And I'm pretty sure, honestly, later that week we got to 8. Like, if you added up all the rats I've had between the ones that have died and the ones that got fostered, I feel like I probably had like 35 rats at this point, which is pretty insane.
35 rats? Actually, it was 37. He didn't have them all at once. Rats only live a few years, so the most he's ever had at one time was 14. When I've told friends about Todd's rat, they've asked me, is he okay? Like, is he having a breakdown or anything? And the answer is emphatically, no, he's fine. But he just lost his job, and he was having a hard time getting motivated to find another one in the pandemic job market. And besides, how could he? He was so busy falling in love with rats. I see rats as vermin, carriers of disease.
Guess who wished me happy birthday on Facebook?
But
Yes.
because I just don't know them. Like a proud parent, he
Oh
told me
shoot,
things
what was her
about
name?
Janine.
Janine, yeah.
I gotta say, I actually had
You
no
knew who I
idea
was
how
thinking about,
intelligent
didn't you?
he
Because
sounds
we
to
just
be.
went past their street.
That's part of what hooked Todd.
Her
He
husband
observed
passed away,
Rats are like
I think about a year ago.
A year ago from congestive heart failure.
Yeah.
Know what they know. It's like the mind game level.
So we're gonna turn right here. Is that right?
They
Yep.
want to make us, keep us in the dark about
And this will
whatever
take us up to
information they
59?
have, whatever they know.
Yep.
It's like, they're very
And there's our old spot.
Yep. Is it a restaurant again?
Todd would give his
Yep, there's our old place.
Yeah. Have you ever gone in there?
Never
Every
have.
What it's called for? What? Oh, it's a tavern. It's a
Yeah.
bar.
Todd started to get
Yep.
suspicious. He
Our
was
old
giving them
stomping
treats,
grounds.
Yep.
many treats. So he set up a GoPro facing the treat drawer to find out what was happening. Sure enough, the rats had figured out how to open the treat drawer by standing underneath it and pushing it open as a T.
Now I take this to what?
They'd steal treats, then close it
Just take it to Cass Lake Road and just take Cass Lake Road and just take a left onto 59.
The
A
next
left on
day,
59?
in the kitchen, the middle
Or a right? A left onto Cass Lake Road and then a
Take a
right
left.
on.
Take a left on Cass Lake Road and then another left on M59.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Because you used to take that way when you lived at the apartment.
Oh, okay.
Their little tiny fingers, they were able to kind of like just wedge in between the drawer and get it out just enough that then they could stick their face in, use their face to wedge it out more, and then all of a sudden they were able to climb into this middle drawer and start stealing food again. But then they figured out that they can't.
Boy, the
close
expressway was a mess.
So we don't push it
275.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not closed, then that means they're not.
Once I got to 6 Mile, it was okay, but
I don't know.
up to 6 Mile, it was stop and go.
Packed.
That instead of getting caught with the second drawer open and then they've been stealing food, they would take all the food and trade from the second drawer and put it back in the first drawer, bottom drawer. So that hopefully when I would find it, I would think that they were like helping me put it back in the correct drawer.
Todd opens the bottom drawer,
So it's,
and the treats are all there.
this is Cass Lake Road up here, isn't it? Or is
Yes,
this
this-
Telegraph? Oh.
This is Cass Lake Road
Another
up
thing
here.
about talking to Todd about rats is that they can jump incredibly high, like bunnies. Todd learned this when he set up his GoPro to figure out how his rats were getting into these high cubbies. The footage showed they were crawling onto the kitchen table.
And then I
launching
turned left
themselves
onto
4 feet in the
M59.
air.
Isn't it down that way
Todd knows
farther?
their secret, but they don't know he knows.
Or should I turn right on
A few days
M59?
later, he wakes up.
And I walked into the living room and I saw Claude and he was running
That's
over
Telegraph.
to do this. And
No.
He kind of stopped and froze. He had been busted doing something
I'm
wrong.
confused, Rick.
Yeah, that's Cass Lake Road. So you want to take a left on 59 after you want to go on Cass Lake Road.
And he turned and looked at me
Okay,
again.
after Cass Lake Road, I'm going to turn onto left onto 59.
Just
Yes.
like
Okay.
the saddest little jump and just belly flopped out of the ground. He essentially tried to trick me into thinking that he could not make this jump that like very easily could be done, and I've seen them do now on camera many, many times. There's like, did that just happen? Like, did this rat just try to trick me into thinking
Now I'm
he
going to
could
turn
do
left
something
up
I know
here.
he
This
could
is
do?
59 right here, isn't it?
I
Yep.
talked to a rodent behavior specialist about all of this. He says Todd's got it mostly right. He wouldn't go so far as to say
I
that
don't
rats
know
are
if you're
trying
right
to
or not,
trick
but we'll
Todd.
try it, see what
But
happens.
he said that rats know what will or won't give them treats from their honor.
You
and
must know,
they'll behave
though.
accordingly.
Yeah, I must know.
Yeah.
What Todd is reading as intent is actually the nuance with which the rats can read the cues.
It used to be
he's giving.
Kmart's right there, didn't it?
Yeah,
I
and
would
that
surprise them
Kmart
when
closed.
rats are
Yeah.
perceptive.
They all, I think all of
If
them
you're
closed.
stressed, a rat can smell that. They also study your postures, they read your facial expressions. They can detect things about us that we can't even see in each other. And they're social animals. If you like them and aren't trying to kill them, they want to play all day. They enjoy it, which Todd noticed.
It was nonstop entertainment. They are always up to something, and also like they're so loving. Like they're just like they're one of the most like loving creatures you could ever have as a pet. Like they just like are obsessed with you. It's like
Wait,
okay,
this is the side of rats I do not know about. Like, no one talks about rats. They're so loving. So can you just, like, I need you to, I need you to convince me that that's true.
that's fair. That's totally understandable. But as far as like their loving nature is like they just like constantly want to come cuddle and kiss you and give you little licks and like this is so I fully admit that like I am like pretty far off the deep end into like pet rat ownership. But there's still like another level that I haven't like sunk to yet, which is like a lot of people let their rats like clean their teeth and stuff, which is like disgusting
Let's
to
go,
me.
buddy.
But rats love to groom you because that is like hugging and kissing. I think that I got a lot of book readers right now. They just always want to get in my nose and try to like clean my pores, which is like, dude, stop. That is like disgusting.
You have a
Getting over here because it's on this side of the road, isn't
It's
it?
on this other side of the road past Myers.
What?
Yeah, it's on this side of the road.
It's like I don't want them crawling inside my ear, but it is really cute when they try
Maybe we should have gone up Hiller or something instead
The
of
idea of
come all the way to Cass Lake Road.
brings me back to his predicament. When does the thought, okay, I need to get rid of these rats if I want to have love in a relationship, when does that occur to you?
Yeah, so for me, I feel like as the pandemic started kind of like naturally winding down a bit, I think like post in the last period, I felt like, things were opening up again. People were, I was going to parties again for the first time in a while, and like meeting people at parties. And like I think I was at a friend's party, and the moment I met like a girl at this party, we really hit it off, we were flirting, and then we exchanged numbers, and then she kind of kept talking, and then she inquired about potentially
Here's
getting
Meyer.
drinks, and we had a great
Yeah, here's
party,
Myers.
And then as things were winding down, the bar was closing. I think like anybody who falls into those habits, we're like, okay, do you want to go back to my place? And she's like, yeah. And like it was like a Kaiser Soze. All of a sudden in my head, I was like, oh my god, wait a minute. I have at that point
Oh,
12
here's
rats in
Pontiac
my
Lake
apartment.
Road.
Here is
Not even
Pontiac
personally,
Lake Road.
Yep.
I can't bring
Just
this
the other
person
side,
into a
isn't
room
it?
full of rats. I was like,
Other side
the first thing that rushed through my mind is like,
of
how do I
that
explain this to her?
where that urgent care
Before we go
is.
to my apartment. And like very quickly, I was like, there is no way to explain having 12 rats in your apartment.
They were in his car on the way home. Todd turns to the woman and says,
Actually, I'm really sorry. I lied, son. I'm actually really, really tired. I have an early morning tomorrow. Like, and so like this girl probably thought like I was like, like not that into her having second thoughts, when in reality it was I didn't want to expose her to a rat-filled apartment.
he takes her back to her car, and they never see each other again.
I remember laying in bed that night and being like, well, this is probably the end of like rat ownership. Like if we're gonna be like meeting people again, life is kind of starting to get back to normal. This is not something that you can explain to somebody.
Todd's tried to get rid of the rats, posted them online, but then every time he ends up backing out at the last minute. So much so that
Don't
he's
let me
been
go
banned
past it.
multiple online LA rat
And I think this is Lion's Den coming up.
Is it?
I had
Oh, yeah, it is. Right here it is.
I feel really bad. She drove all the way from Simi Valley and like a half hour before. I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't do this. Like
Doesn't look like they're open.
I'm really sorry. I offered to like Venmo her.
Does it?
But she's like, no, don't worry about it, whatever. But yeah,
I wonder if
it's
they don't
really
open
hard
till
to
4
get rid of.
o'clock.
I've
We'll have to go
tried
see
quite
what
a
it
bit.
says on the door.
It's tough.
Oh man, I don't think you're
Huh.
gonna be able to do it.
I wonder if Highland House is open.
Why do you
There's gotta
have
be
to?
a way.
Why do you have to?
They're not open.
This is definitely not.
They're
a
closed.
sustainable
Yeah, what does
way
it
of
say on the
living
door?
life.
What does it say about the hours?
Todd
Friday,
told me he
Saturday.
was
Oh, they
planning
don't
on
open
getting
till
rid of
4
all of the
o'clock.
rats within a month.
So maybe we'll have to go down. You want to go to Highland House?
Of course.
Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Because I think you can get ribs there too.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi,
Hi.
Todd. So,
Yeah, see, these are the people
Alright,
who
so
work
it's
here.
been
Their car is
4
parked back
months
here.
since we last talked.
Has it really been 4 months?
It's only
been 4 months,
2:30,
no
so it's too
minus,
long to wait. I'm
okay.
hungry. I can't wait
I'm
till
dying to know.
4 o'clock to eat. How about
Have you
you?
given away the
Me
rats?
too.
Oh, yeah.
I have not. I feel like, made some progress in that I have committed to not getting any more rats or any new rats, which I think is a big step, a first step. I'm down to 3 now, unfortunately.
You're down to 3 rats.
Down to 3 rats, yeah.
Rollanium. That's a roller rink? Huh.
Many of them died around the same time. It's been
Now I'll stay in this lane
You
because
actively restrain
Highland House is on that side, I think.
Yeah, on the side past Duck Lake Road.
Yeah.
Like a week ago, there was a rat like a week ago that came with the same like speed as one
I
of my
wonder what the
favorite
speed
rats.
limit here is. It 50 or 55?
I think it's 50.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And it was a really cute video that one of the road rescue folks sent. I was like, yeah, it's up for adoption. I was like, man, 4 isn't that different than 3. Maybe I'll just get like 1 more and then like see where that goes. It was a young rat. I was like, if I get a 4th one that's young, then I'm gonna have to get to my buddy when the other 3 die, and then now we're at 2, and then like, you know where this goes from there. Like it's just like it spirals out of control pretty quickly.
So why is he finally letting go of his rats? What changed? After our first call, he started opening up to women on dating apps about his rat ownership. To his surprise, at least half were totally cool with it. He even brought 4 days
I think
home
the
to
next
meet
car
them.
I get's going to
It
be
went
a
great.
Escape.
This huge obstacle he'd
Escape.
invented, rats or love, it wasn't actually a problem. Which made him look at why he was so embarrassed about being a rat guy in the first place.
I think I was more embarrassed and ashamed of being, in general, who I was and where I was at that point. Obviously, like, the pandemic, like, it just, like, everything that my identity was wrapped around had been paused. Like, I love those rats. Do not get me wrong. They are super fun. But I think also, you know, you could argue that I was using rat ownership as a way of avoiding addressing other problems in life. Because that's like the double whammy. Is like, okay, I'm not pouring all this time into this weird hobby. That means I have to pour into, you know, getting my career back on track, addressing my personal life, addressing my love life, and actually taking those things serious. I don't have this like great excuse anymore to avoid them.
Todd's taking steps to move towards a life without rats. He's taken down all the paintings and pictures the rats chewed the edges of.
Must be 45 up here. This truck is going
The rats destroyed
barely
all the
45.
He's buying new ones. And he's been going out on most dates. He feels hopeful about his new life. Though he did say, when he's out buying new plants, maybe he'll see a new rat and get that too.
Elma Baker. She's a producer on this show. And a real one to us critics. Coming up,
Young and Road Rats. We visit a vast place that is somehow gotten rid of rats.
that's in a minute.
Well, I hope Highland House opens before 4 o'clock.
I hope so.
If it's not, we're going to Leo's.
Yep.
Unless you can think of someplace else.
A mental health crisis can be a lot of things.
We voices here, we see other people also.
But it could also be someone who's trying to harm themselves or struggling with substance use. Find out how to identify someone in crisis and how to help them. Join Michigan Radio's Amplify team and local mental health providers for a free event at the Northwest Activity Center in Detroit on June 17th from 11 to 1. Sign up at michiganradio.org/events.
Support for Michigan Radio comes from Seattle University. With online bachelor and master's programs designed to fit busy schedules, their MBA program was developed using input from employers and business leaders and designed to meet current and future needs. SIENAYS.edu. This is 233.
Just about that's today's program. Russ, the rats, Wayne. Guys today. Sweet Nuts, Reggie, Rachel.
Hello, hey,
Guys, we'll back in a second.
Act 2, Alberta. More like Alberta. A lot of rats.
Alright, so really everywhere there are people there are rats. They try agriculture, garbage, dogs, whatever we've said.
They followed you. Hey, he's the main character.
So you're saying it's more of a partnership?
Absolutely.
It's a Culver's, huh? They have good hamburgers at Culver's.
Like rats, most of the rats that have crossed over across America, they started in China and then over, right?
Spain, Mongolia, and Nazi Europe, and then, down on the coast. They're everywhere. Everywhere the Europeans went to rats.
That's actually true. And if you want to find places where there are rats, basically have to find places where there are no rats. Like in Antarctica, islands here and there. But there is one big exception to all this. The largest place of human habitation where there are no rats, Alberta, Canada. Alberta, Canada is a province of Canada, about the size of California and combined bigger than France. And since the humans elsewhere have failed that completely, they have no rats. How is that possible? How do they do it? A couple of miles west of Saskatchewan border. That's kind of like the front line, I guess. There's no doubt that's where the rats show up. I'm riding through the Alberta countryside. It's like a traditional thing. It's green. The mostly flat open space. Like I have enough of these where you're in Western farm after farm. The towns near the border are tiny. George 29. Straight up and live volunteers.
Are we getting close to Duck Lake Road yet?
T-shirt, jeans, and baseball cap.
Nope.
His feelings about the son of what? I like
Still got ways yet.
Rats.
Gotta go past Ormond first.
Oh, okay.
Everyday farmers. Right.
Right now, this was 5 weeks in the spring of fall. When we stopped doing that, the farmers' families had 5 generations. You guys most of the farmers.
I think I'd get lost if you weren't in the car with me. Been a long time since I drove down this way.
I know.
If you picture for a second, okay, rats arrive at this field in November, and then slowly spread west across the country. And Canada, what that means is they infiltrate
Didn't you work up here somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah. What was it, a Wendy's?
No, that was a Tim Hortons,
Tim
and
Horton,
that
that's
and that closed down.
Oh, did it?
And it took them 30 years to move across the province to get to the
That's because they lost their best worker.
And
Yep.
essentially, we saw the rats coming, and so we're able to mobilize and be ready for when they arrive.
There's a Ross in there. Oh,
People in Alberta
coming
across the
soon.
border to Saskatchewan saw that rats were infiltrating farms, crops. Alberta is a big agricultural province, and Albertans were like, nope, we don't want the rats.
And therefore, they were declared a pest so that every Albertan was responsible for control. And they actively went out and educated people as well, because people didn't know what rats looked like. They had rats taxidermied and put in all of the local agricultural field offices just so that they could see what a rat actually looked like.
SFX, rat control zone, kind of a DMZ for rats, where they catch the vermin trying to infiltrate the pristine province to ravage the crops. This one runs along the border with Saskatchewan and moves to south.
And I don't, oh, there's the, okay, Salvation Army.
That's where we are right now in this province. Twice a year, 13 people go out to inspect every farm and every spot where rats make nests. Jory's doing a spring inspection today. He turns the truck into a driver.
Now we're getting
We
close.
see 4 big steel grain bins.
But we haven't gone past Ormond yet, have we?
Nope. Gotta go past. We gotta go past Bogey Lake first.
Just a very suspect area of had infestation of Scarborough Shore.
Bogey Lake is way down this way?
Inside the spring.
We climb out of the truck to see the rats in return. The garden pit is 8 feet or 10 feet deep and a good-sized swimming pool.
Oh, this is, what lake is this? This is Oxbow Lake?
This is Oxbow Lake Road, cause
Trees, farm water fencing, cabins.
Yeah, so what we're doing here, we're just gonna walk around this garden pit. We're looking on the edges for holes, wet runs that you can tell they use the same track over and over, so you can tell where they've been.
Jerry, you're coming down.
There's a hole here. Could be old.
That goes around 3 inches around.
Could be a rat. Live. Gopher or a weasel or
This is
any
Teggardine.
yes, this is Teggardine. So they got that road closed up there.
Yeah.
These are food rat bubbles. Jory concludes there are probably no rats here. We're going out. We usually head out in just a few minutes. With rounds and bales of barley or oats, and doors to steel grain bins. The fact that we find 0 rats is typical. Jory has 5 different versions of this. The number of actual infestations he discovers, like a real nest or dozens or hundreds of rats.
once every 2 years.
So it's a bad infestation once every 2 years, and then how many other times we found a bad infestation?
There's Elizabeth Lake Road again.
Last year I found one unsold, and probably none the year before that. Maybe none the year before that.
There must be a part of you where you kind of wish, like, you hope you find something so you have something to do.
Yeah, so you have to remind yourself sometimes why you're doing it, because it can get fairly dry. Like I've been to all these yards so many times in my life, it's the same thing every time.
This is a dirty secret of the world's most effective rat control program. They have done such a good job that at this point, it's kind of boring. Jory and Karen both use that word. It's like Jory is Batman. Every night he goes out looking for criminals and never ever finds them. I should say it took them a long time to get to this point. Back in the first years of the program in the 1950s, Karen says, the teams would discover 600 infestations a year in the rat control zone along the border. By the 1960s, they still needed 250 pest control officers to man out and kill rats. Today, like I said, it's just 13
Is this
people.
Duck Lake right here?
Infestations a year.
No.
Just two
This
to
is
five.
Porter.
Porter,
Take it
okay.
out a second. Just 2 to 5 stations.
Have we gone past
300 miles.
Ormond yet?
Have some-
Not yet.
Wow, I didn't realize it was this far down the road.
Canada, just like the US. So many small farms and businesses in the 20th century. The remaining farms are really far apart. The plants still remain. Sheep, hogs, and animal farm. It's hard to migrate.
So what's this light up here?
This is Bogey Lake Road, so you want to go straight across.
Okay.
And when you find stuff, it's exciting when you find stuff.
Get a sense of just how monotonous George Job usually is when he talks about the last big infestation of the
Stop.
It was especially memorable because instead of using poison, which is the normal way to handle it, the landowner is the one who discovered the rats. They told Joey, why don't you come out, bring a shotgun.
What's the next light?
The next light up here is Ormond.
So then we have to just go for another mile till we
So
get
we just
to.
have to go another mile
Yeah, to get to what road?
to get to Duck Lake.
Oh, Duck Lake Road. Okay, that's right.
Like pigeons or skeet, if you know what that is. Yeah, they just go running out of the holes and you get time to shoot them and then reload. It was a ton of fun. 4 good friends and 4 shotguns. Yeah, that was
There's another Meyer.
Yep, there's another Myers.
My first station too. That I had just started being mentored by my predecessor, so it was pretty exciting that I actually got to go out and see rats on my first day.
That was about 3 years ago. Karen talks about her Sabrina. She says the sentence, you cannot imagine a year ago in the same 20 years.
I actually got to see live rats.
I told Jory I was worried that he was lenient for shooting rats, thinking he's a monster. He said it was actually a quicker than poison. Probably his favorite. Of course, if you truly want to keep up with recovery, you can't just patrol. Stray rats can hit you right in a truck or car.
So are you and Dad going back to work on Monday?
Yep, first day back Monday.
Wow. Is he going to be on the road or is he going to work in the office?
On the road, because he's got to figure which vehicle to drive.
Oh, okay.
A couple on Friday, a couple on Thursday. So this one here is pretty typical. I know right away when I look at it, it is a muskrat.
Muskrat is not it's bigger up here. Karen says she faces quite a problem with rats.
Albertans don't know. You've lived in Alberta your whole life. You've never seen a rat. So identifying it is pretty hard.
Last year,
Used to go up that way on Ormond Road to go to Sharon's house when she lived in Davisburg.
that's actually
In Davisburg,
Uh-huh.
on off Schaefer.
Yep, right on Schaefer.
Like sometimes it can be a
She lives up north now, up by Torch Lake.
Yeah.
People have ratted out to me, and
This case was an ex-boyfriend of Diane's. She was not happy about this. Karen did what she does these days. She goes to a country to find a rat and run the records. If you don't succeed, the euthanasia plan. Whenever anybody tries to estimate how much money a person saves by having new rats, the numbers are in the tens of millions. It's crops that weren't eaten, infrastructure that wasn't degraded. And the cost each year to keep rats out of Alberta? Shockingly low. Roughly 270,000 American dollars. Which is about half the price of one New York City garden.
Now it's just the other side of this light, right?
Yes.
The low cost and Alberta's success at keeping out rats is partly thanks to some lucky geography, Karen says. Namely,
Well, I hope their parking lot's not empty.
rats
I
don't
hope
live in
not,
the
because
US.
we tried going to Lion's Den, but
Yeah.
it was empty.
The US, as Karen says, it's too far between food sources. And they'll come down from the north because it's too cold for rats.
So we got to keep our fingers crossed.
Yep. I got mine crossed. How about you? You got yours crossed?
Yep, got mine crossed.
Okay, me
So the
too.
humans of Alberta have banded together in a civic-minded mission At no
I just
other
have
members
one
of the
hand
species
crossed because I
have
have to
been
hang onto the
successful.
steering wheel with the other
I was
one.
very interested to find out, is that a big deal to Albertans? Do they feel a sense of achievement? Do they feel a sense of pride about that? My producer Ella and I.
It's not
searched
in
for
that
Britons
building right
on a
there,
drizzly
is
day
it?
outside a compound
That
full of
looks
animals
pretty
that were
empty to
full
me.
of problems. We were at the
No,
zoo.
that's not it.
That's
No,
not
it's
it.
not exist.
No.
We chatted. And we asked everybody, name the things that make Alberta special and different. Wondering how many of them mentioned epic rock results. Here's what they said. The national parks.
Also, like that.
The scenic routes are much more closer than you think.
Watch for it.
Yep, this is it.
Lately,
Right here? Should I get in the left-hand turn lane?
Yes.
Right now?
notice what
Yep.
he was mentioning.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
This is where they redid.
They changed it, didn't
The
they?
mountains.
The Rocky
Yep.
Mountains for sure.
Looks like there's cars here, so that's a good thing.
It is.
Not one mentioned rides. So the reason why I'm asking is because do you know about the rat situation in Alberta?
There is no rat situation.
Say more.
I don't know. They've kept them out. They've had policies to keep them out ever since I can remember. So
Okay.
there are no rats.
I take it from this conversation
This
that isn't
way.
like a point of pride
I
or
think
something.
that's, is that the front door there? No.
Yeah, that's the front door.
Not
Right
really.
here is?
I literally hadn't thought
Is that
about
the
it.
front door there?
Yeah, that's the front door there.
This is the carry-out
This is the
area.
carry-out
So we don't
area.
want here, do we?
About it.
No.
This is not a point of pride. This is the thing. If something is not around, you don't think about it. There's one
If we
teenager.
can get in from this side. Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh dear.